Sabatier, you never heard of Sabatier. I'll tell you my Sabatier story. He was the chairman of the Medical Association, the American Medical Association Committee on Quackery. You know what his charge was, and the committee's charge was? In writing, in the text at the Life College over here, Mr. Sabatier's committee was to first contain chiropractic, then eliminate it. Now, I'm a demonstrator. Back when we needed demonstrations, me and that little tiny DE group led them. New York, Ohio, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, demonstrations for the right for the sick to get well, the doctor and the method of their choice, and the licensure of chiropractic. Well, we were having this Cajun funeral in Baton Rouge. We had 500 people assembled. We had the funeral in the center of the town with the ladies in black veiled dresses. We carried a casket from downtown Baton Rouge all the way to the Capitol, which was 2.5 miles. There was probably 300,000 people with this dirge going to the Capitol. Now, we didn't think about anybody shooting us or killing us. This was before Martin Luther was killed. No one would think that they would shoot us. Today I would say, well, you take the point out there. They might not hurt. It takes a younger man to withstand them 50 caliber bullets. Maybe you can stop two of them. You're a DD. Stop two of them. And this Smith boy, you can stop him out there before this old decrepit soul gets back to 50 caliber. Fast on people like me. We walked to the Capitol. Who met Sid E and carried this casket. Buried people's rights in that casket. We got to the door of the Capitol, where Huey Long, you never heard of Huey Long. They killed Huey Long there. They even showed you the bullet mark and the ricochet marks where they shot him. But Louisiana politics is some of the most sordid that has ever been. Excuse me. Jerry, you heard me bump him on the chest. He'll have to get up, give me the karate chop. With a knife. You know who was at my door? You can't come in. You quack. I said, who might you be? I said, I am Joseph Sabatier, the chairman of the Quackery Committee of the American Medical Association. When he said that, my crowd just kind of edged up to the door. I said, you son of a bitch. All these Louisiana State Patrol, I was, as Jimmy Carter said, whip your ass. Right here. A little more dignified now than I have. We had a spit fight. This is a true story. We got into the Senate, we got into the House, they had a joint House conference. We had signs, we brought the casket in, right down on the rostrum at the Capitol, put it up there, had a mock funeral with all our veiled ladies. Flew to New Orleans with this little girl right here, and her little brother, and this little angel right here on the end, this great-headed angel, yellow-haired angel. Let me say, not yellow-haired, golden hair. That's better. Golden hair instead of my little angel. That stands for 43 years. went to Baton Rouge. From Baton Rouge, my family and I took off from Jackson Square to New Orleans. Right before the monument, this has no meaning that I can discover, there was a credit card lying on the floor. My little girl called over and said, "Dad, 5 or 6 years old. Look, on the credit card it was J.A. Sabatier." My little blonde up here says, "Do you reckon that's that sumbitch's card?" You know how you say it, S-U-M, sumbitch. She said, "Is that sumbitch's card? We'll get that bastard if he comes again." Now, you've been fighting these renegades like we have for years, and they poisoned you. They put me in jail 2 or 3 times. They broke us. They tried to bankrupt us. All of these years, quack, charlatans, and cousins. We got on the plane headed for Atlanta. We sat about midway up. I sat on the aisle. Up walks a little guy, dark hair, touched me on the shoulder. "How you doing, Sid?" I said, "Well, I'm doing pretty good. I got on this plane. It got off the ground. That's the main damn thing." I said, "How you doing?" "I'm great." I said, "You know who I am?" I said, "Don't." By that time I was standing up because I didn't like him standing behind me. He had that glint in his eye. Nell had already reached in her pocketbook for one of them Simpson knives she had. Back in them days, no respectable woman would leave town without a 12-inch switchblade. So I saw her hand go in her pocketbook. I stood up. He said, "You know who I am?" I said, "I don't believe I do. You look like a little white man to me." I shook his hand. He said, "I'm Joseph Sabatier." I said, "You was that guy down there keeping us from the Capitol in Baton Rouge? You the guy that was so outspoken about me and the chiropractors?" "Yeah, that's me. We're friends now, Sid." "Give me that card now." I said, "You see this credit card?" He said, "Well, I lost that thing in New Orleans." I said, you better have canceled it because I put $10,000 on this thing today." "You didn't do it." I said, "The hell I didn't. You just go home and see." That's as true a story I've told you. Chiropractors are different. They are a different mentality. You study diagnosis. You study the basic sciences. You study the clinical sciences. But when it comes to diagnosing the entities and the diseases, do you guys put them on your insurance form? You use diagnosis, clinical diagnosis, laboratory diagnosis, physical diagnosis, and when you arrive at the disease entity, do you put the disease on the form and say this person here has lymphogranuloma inguinale? And I am going to, quote, treat that person with chiropractic care. Do you do that? No. Some of you are not sure. Let's say no in a chant. No. We got to be realistic about this one. That is a false. If you don't diagnose it, put the name of the disease on the form. Say no with me in a chant. 1, 2, 3. No. That's just a statement. A chant. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. Hell, I might just levitate. We don't put the name of the disease on the insurance form, correct? Correct. Or we'll find ourselves next to you-know-who in the penitentiary. right?